Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Agu here. Today we're going to be reacting to our second clan trailer, and it's the Tremere clan. This clan has a special place in my heart because it is the first clan I ever played in the first game, ever. And it was so fun, and I loved being like this super like scholarly blood mage type. I loved it. It was so good. So Tremere holds a special place in my heart. I wonder how they're going to implement this clan into the game and how it's going to look in terms of gameplay, in terms of dialogue. Really interested to see, because the three specializations I think are Dominate, Auspex, and Blood Magic, if I remember correctly. And I wonder if all those three disciplines are going to play a big part, because in the Tremere trailer the gameplay looked more focused on Dominate. I wonder if they're going to do the same thing here, where they're going to have it focused on maybe just the blood magic. I saw on the Discord that they said that you'll unlock extra powers as you go on. So I'm going to guess maybe you don't start out with all three disciplines unlocked, and over time you get more and more powers, or is it like a skill tree? I wonder how they're going to implement it. It'll be interesting. Alright, enough of me yapping. Let's get into this. I'm super excited. So as we can already see that the outfit, I think this is the female fire body, has the glasses. And if you remember from the first game, the female Tremere also had glasses. So I think they're kind of playing homage to that.
A Tremere mage. Not an easy path among the other clans, they tell me.
Such a hound for secret knowledge would make a fine member of Clan Tremere.
You won't be alone here. Mrs. Thorne will love a new sparring partner.
I run a
she
flea
looks cool.
circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
My child has a
but-
warlock of her own. A frazzled, graceless thing, positively lamentable. Always with her nose in some dusty tome.
Well, she gets absorbed when she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together.
You cared for him. That is unusual.
Interesting.
Distract me, perhaps?
A Tremere sorcerer wants a forbidden tome from the Elder of Seattle, and I am to be her patsy to fetch it.
No!
Oh, so do you get your own mission based on your clan? A clan mission?
Than other clans. At least
Blood sorcery, okay. First opponent swell up, explode after receiving damage. Okay, that looks cool. I like this. I love explosions.
longevity.
Cauldron of blood. Boil a person's blood. The screams will draw others. Oh, that's interesting.
Enemies' innards to
Oh, recall! Oh my god, this looks amazing. Blood daggers that can be thrown at enemies.
Kindred, not warlock lackeys.
You're one of those intellectuals, aren't you?
Oh, but that's where you're wrong,
use some of this.
dearest.
Oh!
You Tremere have never belonged.
Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this. I really like that. Yes! Oh my god. That was so good. The explosions, the fact they can throw daggers, and the way they do melee is like... it's so funny. It's like they're using their fingers. Because, oh, that is so cool. The recall ability, I think, is probably the one that I really like. Because I love playing classes that can move, that have a lot of movement in combat. I don't like being a tank. Like, if you guys have ever played Mass Effect 2, I like the Vanguard class the best. In the first game, I loved the Toreadors because they were able to slow time and just move around. Tremere was also super fun, but this looks more mobile than the first game's Tremere, which I appreciate. Yes, and I like how the Vantru lady, the ex-prince, I forgot her name, she treats you very differently here in this clan trailer, while in the first clan trailer, it was more positive. Right? It was more positive because you were Von True, you were the same clan as she was, while she kind of looks down at you because you're a Tremere and you're creepy, which is good. I like that because it shows that they've taken the time to understand that clan, because everyone does look at the Tremere as like, oh, creepy, they're nerds, they're creepy nerds. So I like that, and it seems, I don't know if this is going to be there, but it seems like you're going to get a mission based on your clan, because the female Fire, she was saying that she had been sent as a lackey to pick up some tome from the Prince of Seattle. So does your mission, like, do you have a special mission for each clan, or does the mission, like, parameters change based on what clan you are? You know what I mean? Like, who sends you? Does it change based on what clan you are, I wonder? Because if you're Vantru, it's something else. If you're Tremere, it's something else. If you're Torador, it's something else. You're Keem, whatever, you know? It seems really interesting. So my prediction is it's probably going to be a special clan mission just for us and maybe from our Primogen. Maybe that's where we get it from. Or maybe whoever sent us to Seattle. I mean, no, Fire is an elder that wakes up in Seattle. So I'm going to guess the mission comes after the intro. It's not like from the start. Oh, yeah. Really interested to see how that pans out. And I love the fact that the dialogue does change based on your clan. I know I said that in the last trailer, but this is, I think, very important because it's a role-playing game. So you need to be able to roleplay. And in order to roleplay, the world needs to react to what you say, what you do, and who you are. I think as long as the game can pull that off, that's already extremely good. And the combat looks brilliant. I think I like this clan a lot more than the Vantru clan. Not that I think the Vantru clan is bad or anything. It's just not my style, where it's like, you know, just kind of dominating people and you're making them do things and stuff, right? This is more my style, where there's more mobility, right? There's a movement ability, recall. You can send daggers flying. You can make people explode. And there's even a really interesting ability where you can make someone scream and get people to come close. And then I think it explodes. So it's like it's probably a setup ability for other abilities, like perhaps the recall ability. Maybe you can like recall to that location and everyone's clumped up and then boom, you can get rid of all of them. I'm already starting to see the vision. I'm seeing the vision for this clan. I think it's like a ranged, like a mage. It's like a mage, which is exactly what the Tremors are. So I'm really interested. I like this. I think this is my favorite clan trailer so far. And again, Tremere is one of my favorite clans. That and Tremere and Torador are my like 2 favorite clans. So I think it's going to remain that way in this game. Whew, yeah. So a very mobile, ranged class that can do melee, but I'm going to guess that's not your specialty. I'm sure you can beat up low-level enemies, but I don't think you'll be able to really beat up like other vampires or ghouls or vampire hunters. Maybe like some random cop or some random thug on the street, you could probably kick their ass. But I'm going to guess your specialty is going to be that. So this is absolutely on the top of my list for which clan I should play first. I think I'm going to do this one. I'm really interested in the Torador trailer as well because Torador is my other favorite clan. After all the clan trailers, I'll decide, but this is on the top of my list right now. And also, you can talk to this Tremere researcher called Safia, and they talk about how she's like into research, and Fire says something like, you care about them, that's interesting. I think they were talking about somebody else. And I found that really interesting because I really do think that supports my special mission theory. And do we get to interact with Safia if we're not Tremere? Do we get to interact with her, but it's different if we're Tremere, very different. It seems like we're having a conversation with her and they say, oh, you guys are getting close, so can we romance her? How does that work? Really, really interested to find that out because she seems interesting. Again, I love the Tremere and the clan and the lore, you know. I love them. And I think your relationship with your Camarilla will be more negative than it was with the Vantru. I think that's what the trailer showed me. And also, there seems to be, but also, conversely, your relationship with the non-Camarilla vampires or the street-level Camarilla vampires seem to be a bit better. They're like, oh, you're one of those intellectuals, but it wasn't as hostile as the reaction you got as a Vantru in the last trailer with the non-Camarilla vampires or just the street-level Camarilla vampires. Because they kind of look at you as this snooty, aristocratic person. While here it's more like, okay, this guy's kind of a nerd. This person, the Fire's kind of a nerd in this one. So maybe it's more of a neutral reaction. Maybe I wouldn't say positive. Maybe that's what we get from the Bruja clan trailer. A more positive reaction from the non-Camarilla vampires. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think? Did you like this trailer? Did you not like this trailer? What clan do you like more, Vantru or Tremere right now in terms of just the gameplay? Because the dialogue we'll only really know once we play the game. But in just terms of the gameplay, what do you all like? My personal pick, as I'm sure you know by now, is Tremere. Alright, hit the like, leave a comment, leave your thoughts. That always helps in the algorithm. And hit the bell button so you know when I post the next clan trailer, which is coming next week. And what is that actually? Let me check what the next clan trailer is right now. Bruja. Okay. Bruja. Interesting. Yeah, Bruja in the first game wasn't... Okay, you know what? I'll tell you my thoughts on Bruja in the next video. See you guys on the next one.